News Now.
Good evening, I'm Paula Akana. Just days after a landfill selection panel released a list ranking potential sites, it has learned the rankings were wrong. A data entry mistake forced a revision of the list. Kailua is not the #1 spot anymore. The Amaran rock quarry has now dropped to #5. And 2 top sites on Oahu's North Shore. The top 2 in Kahuku, the other 2 parcels in Pupukea rounding out the list. KITV4's Catherine Cruz joins us in the newsroom with the stunning development. Catherine.
Well, you know, Paula, SMS Research and RM Towel are the 2 companies who were assisting the mayor's advisory committee in their work. This afternoon, they held a news conference to admit they made a very serious error and to make a formal apology.
5 days ago, the advisory panel scored close to 24 sites using 19 criteria, such as proximity to homes, schools, and hospitals. The result was that the Kailua rock quarry topped the list with nearly a 100-point spread from the second site, which was in the Nanakuli-Waianae area. But after double-checking the numbers over the weekend, it was determined that the final tally was wrong.
On Sunday, April 22nd, a data error was discovered that occurred during Friday's meeting. The error took place during an approximately 15 to 20-minute break when adjustments to the data were being performed.
SMS Research President James Dannemiller said incorrect raw data was inputted and calculated, and he took full responsibility for the error.
That's my career, that's what I do for a living, and I usually don't make mistakes like that.
It was on Monday that the call to the mayor had to be made to break the news.
And the mayor issued a statement saying he was disappointed the consultant miscalculated the data, especially after the volunteers on the committee spent more than a year on this process. He said at least this error was caught sooner than later. Paula?
And Catherine, well, I'm sure there were groans from the North Shore and Leeward Coast residents. I'm sure there was a big sense of relief from windward Oahu.
Well, Paula, that news conference was attended by Amaran's president, Wade Yakayama, and Representative Cynthia Thielen, who represents the Kailua district. We'll have a reaction from them coming up at 6. You know, Kailua is not completely out of the woods yet because the quarry is still #5. And we're told that the top 2 Kahuku sites are federal property. So if they and the other 2 sites are somehow taken off the list, Amaran could be back at the top.
All right, interesting turn of events. Thanks, Catherine. Well,